People speak sometimes about the bestial cruelty of man, but that is terrible, unjust, and offensive to beasts. No animal could never be so cruel as a man, so artfully, so artistically cruel. The soul is healed by being with children. I love mankind, he said, but I find to my amazement that the more I love mankind as a whole, the less I love man in particular. Man only likes to count his troubles. He does not calculate his happiness. We sometimes encounter people, even perfect strangers, who being to interest us at first sight, somehow, suddenly, all at once, before a word has been spoken. Don't let us forget that the cause of human action are usually immeasurable, more complex and varied than our subsequent explanation of them. You can be sincere and still be stupid. It is not the brains that matter most, but that which guides them, the character, the heart, generous qualities, progressive ideas. What is hell? I maintain that it is the suffering of being unable to love. To go wrong in one's own way is better than to go right in someone else's. Beauty will save the world. If you wish to glimpse inside a human soul and get to know a man, don't bother analyzing his ways of being silent, of talking, of weeping, of seeing how much he is moved by noble ideas. You will get better result if you just watch him laugh. If he laugh well, he is a good man. Man is sometimes extraordinarily, passionately in love with suffering. Pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. The really great man must, I think, have great sadness on earth. Right or wrong, it's very pleasant to break sometimes from time to time. The awful thing is that beauty is mysterious as well as terrible. God and the devil are fighting there, and the battlefield is the heart of man. I can see the sun, but even if I cannot see the sun, I know that it exists, and to know that the sun is there, that is living. To love someone means to see them as God intended them. Much unhappiness has come into the world because of bewilderment and things left unsaid. Taking a new step, uttering a new word is what the people fear most. Man is mystery. It needs to be unraveled, and if you spend your whole life unraveling it, Don't say that you have wasted time. I am studying that mystery because I want to be a human being. Nothing in this world is harder than speaking the truth. Nothing easier than flattery. The world says you have needs, satisfy them. You have as much right as the rich and the mighty. Don't hesitate to satisfy your needs. Indeed, expand your needs and demand more. This is the worldly doctrine of today, and they believe that this is freedom. The result of the rich is isolation and and suicide. For the poor, in fear, the murder. It takes some time more than intelligence to act intelligently. Above all, don't lie to yourself. The man who lies to himself and listens to his own lie comes to a point that he cannot distance the truth within him or around him and so lose all respect for himself and for others, and having no respect he ceases to love. Talking nonsense is the sole privilege mankind possesses over the other organism. It's by talking nonsense that one gets to the truth. I talk nonsense, therefore I am human. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for.